That physicality, that's kind of the style of a lot of the Western teams. They like to beat you up and then beat you on the scoreboard.
Big save by Axel Reed on the billing this year.
Now, they've had some goaltenders over at Hamilton.
Now the save by Reed on the quick shot in front. Takes it at the far point, working. Now the puck in front. Backhand, loose in front. Comes out to the slot. Wojciechowski to the circle, score! And scoring for Hamilton is Denis. 1-0. Well, let's see. Let's check that. Jackson Kroc? No, it's Luke Shore, 27.
Shore is the NESCAC Player of the Year for his second straight season. And what a dish this is, too. Talk about the presence of mind here to make that pass. That was Wojciechowski. He knew exactly where Shore was. Had the goalie moving side to side. Again, watch the pass here. Good stop down low made by O'Donnell, but this pass, there's no way he's going to get over in time to save that shot.
Collegiate Hockey Association. Now going down hard was Schmidt. Now the puck comes in front. The one-timer is blocked. That one-timer by Zimmerman. Puck comes through. Taking it on the near side. Birabin now up the left wing. It is Hamming. Shot, gloved, dropped, and covered. That was close. Hamming had a good look.
Yeah, Zach Walsh, too. Two defensemen, Hamming and Walsh on the 2-on-1. Don't see that all the time. But it's Walsh who's right there on the doorstep, and you'll see how this develops right now. Hamming down that left wing side. Right thing to do here is take the shot, hope for a rebound that's kicked out, and it was fumbled for a moment by O'Donnell, but he had the presence.
Aurora back with Ronayne over the blue line. From the slot, the shot is wide. It's by Hay. Denis tries to come out with it. Here's Hamilton putting on pressure. Puck comes in front. From the slot, goal!
Libel, I think.
That was a good look from the slot, and the Continentals take the 2-0 lead, and it is going to be Libel on the redirect, I believe.
Well, he deserved it, too, because he made that play behind the goal. We'll see the whole thing right here. There's Libel, the centering feed, and he just makes sure he gets right where he needs to be, comes right in front, gets the tip. And Libel's got his 10th goal of the season, and it's in a great first period for the Continentals. Nothing at all that Matt O'Donnell could do about that.
That was Gowrie who took the initial shot, but it was Hamilton with the 2-0 lead. All right, we'll see how Aurora responds here. From the slot, they put on huge pressure, and the shot goes wide on the attempt by Brockman.
Defensive zone outside of the opportunities, as there hasn't much room to skate there, but rest of the other two zones controlled by the Continentals as they are coming back again.
That was a great backhand by Chor. He gets it here. Chor, great move. Oh, the save. O'Donnell. Chor almost.
Chance again. DeVries. Here's the giveaway. Actually more of a good poke there right to DeVries. Thought for a second it was just fumbled and turned over, but
comes loose in front. Hamilton more pressure. They're doing a great job forechecking, but a breakaway potentially for Aurora. Backhand stopped by Reed. That was Land. Now the puck knocked down by Hamilton into the Aurora zone, sent down by Hamming. Puck comes in front and stopped by O'Donnell on the short side. Now after it, you've got Sedlacek on the near side. The fight for the puck in the corner comes loose. Goal! It trickles in on the sharp angle. And Aurora has scored to make it 2-1. A sharp angle shot put in, and getting credit for the goal will be Sedlacek, who we've been talking about.
Yeah, it's going to be his 19th of the season, and kind of a bolt out of the blue here, too. Excellent work out of the corner. That's a pass from Kirk. And yeah, that's absolutely one that Axel Reed's going to want back. Just he got to stick up off the ice. Kirk with a quick pass, and yep, there it was. Stick was, well, as down the corner it was. It kind of seemed to sneak in. He didn't quite have the post. Seemed like he did. There was no room there at all, but somehow Sedlacek found it. That's what that 2-goal deficit going to a 1-goal deficit. Just so important mentally in this game.
Aurora, quick shot, saved by Reed.
We know the mental toughness already that Aurora possesses, coming back in that
chance
game.
to get back.
No, right.
And they took advantage.
1 game away last year.
Puck comes loose in front. Now the shot is wide. A wide open look for Wall, but it comes back to neutral ice. And here comes an opportunity. Kroc centers it in front. Save O'Donnell. Big save on Shore.
Now Luke Shore has just already got one goal.
Boy, you know, Kroc and Shore really know each other and where they're going to be.
Well, they got plenty of chemistry, the senior and the junior out there, yes.
Off the takeaway, the shot stopped.
Across the crease looking for a tip. We'll see it right here again. Puck's cleared, but breakaway now coming back the other way. It's Jason Kroc. Shore is the man entering your picture. Right at the top of the screen right now, the left side, and yeah, again, outstanding lateral movement by Matt O'Donnell, the Connecticut native, getting across.
8 power play goals. Here he is for Aurora from the circle, stopped by Reed, and it is covered up. But Aurora putting on some pressure on Davis. Cross ice feed. Now the shot goes high. The effort by many gray horses comes to the point. 5 seconds left in the power play. And from the slot, and it is not in.
Desperate goaltending by Axel Reed. Rider many gray horses there who is lurking.
That's Kay. Sent down low, intercepted. And that's onside. Breakaway. Score! 3-1, and scoring is Barabin. A big counter by Hamilton to regain a 2-goal lead, and the score for Justin Barabin, his 9th of the year.
Barabin an assist to the NCAA quarterfinal, that overtime win over Norwich, and again, the puck just left behind. And a great breakout pass, too. Barabin just way behind everybody. What a tremendous stretch pass to set him up. As he walks in on goal, Matt O'Donnell has to play the guessing game, and Barabin just burned him.
2-goal lead once again.
Lost the puck for a moment, too, and he did well to fight back for it. And just by getting his stick on it a bit, gave Hamilton a chance to get back defensively.
Big collision shot, stopped by O'Donnell, foul score! And scoring for Hamilton is Ben Zimmerman, the senior. It is 4-1 Continentals. There was a big check along the near side. The puck came out. Hamilton with major pressure. Zimmerman cleaning up.
Yeah, he was just waiting for that. Right place, right time. You want to make sure you stay in your position. Don't get anxious. Don't drift away. And Zimmerman didn't. You watch it here, too, number 23. That's DeVries setting things up. A shot by Balaka, and there's Zimmerman. No one picks him up, and he just buries that for his first goal in over a month. He scored against Tufts back on February 13th on a Friday night. This is his 4th of the season. Had an assist last game against Norwich, but this one just massive, his 4th goal of the season.
Ben Zimmerman has battled injuries.
On the ice, and Ben Zimmerman makes it a 4-1 game. And Hamilton hasn't quite disappeared over the horizon yet, but maybe now.
Shot stopped by O'Donnell. Shore stopped.
Leibel, great job getting right back in the middle of there to take away the opportunity.
Shooting and the save. Follow, knocked down, in front, whistle. But you mentioned Leibel, and he got that thing going up ice.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to what play. Now, Leibel just made a stop right above the blue paint, and here he comes up the ice to get this opportunity. Good shot, too, and a great glove by Matt O'Donnell. Spilled it a little bit. And
by Truman, Rock Truman. Feed to the circle. Now the shot from the sharp angle, stopped by Reed. And the collision behind the goal. And that was Howard on the defense. Back comes Aurora. And they work their way to the circle in front, backhand goal. And there's that goal that they needed. A hard collision at the boards, but scoring is Kirk. And it's 4-2, his 24th goal of the year.
Yeah, and goals in 10 of 11 games now. But I really want to credit the defenseman, John Hallen, down at the other end, too, because he starts this play. There's the check right there by Hallen that's going to start things up. He won't get an assist on this goal because the puck's touched by several players beforehand. And then it's all Jackson Kirk's speed right through the wickets of Axel Reed. He turned on the Jets. No one was catching him. Found the 5-hole for goal number 24. And a massive goal for the Spartans. They still need 2. But that's going to...
They had a good chunk of time earlier in the second period where they had a lot of momentum, and Reed stopped Hamilton. O'Donnell has 21. It's a 4-2 Hamilton lead. Aurora coming up ice. Here they go. In front goal! A great connection between Truman and Schmuck, and it's 4-3. It is game on here. The score for Schmuck, and What a connection that was.
2 goals in 53 seconds for Aurora. And again, that offense, we said they're not out of this because they have so much firepower. Outstanding pass. A finish from Landry Schmuck. A pass was perfect. And Schmuck's buried it for his 11th. And yeah, Rock Truman gets the helper. Again, this is the 4th line, but any line of this Aurora team can score, and they just showed it to you.
A lot of that has to do with the depth that we've been talking about. Now in front, wide open, backhand wide.
Oh.
Kirk cross ice off the boards. In front, Davis had it sticked away. Puck goes to the far side. Kroc, cross ice. Shot blocked. Empty net. Goal! Empty netter and scoring. Birabend, his 2nd goal of the game. Hamilton leading 5-3 with 1:35 to go, 3rd period.
Another good job at neutral ice done by Michael Gallery. He's done some very quiet things tonight that have turned into goals. Hasn't been on the score sheet but once with the assist in the 1st period. Well, watch number 20 here at center ice as he makes the play twice, got the puck back after it was knocked out of his hands by Santa Lucia, and then Birabend there to dump it all the way into the empty net and likely seal the Spartans' fate here with just 1:35 to go.
Earlier, Santa Lucia had made a move towards the net. They knocked it away from him. And Hamilton, Coach Bloomingberg had
5-3, and Hamilton, their student section can feel it 10 seconds away.
Reed up to 35 saves in the game. Empty net, 5 seconds left. Here we go. And scoring the empty netter, his 2nd goal of the game, Leibel, 6-3.
Leibel's got 11 on the season now. You just can't resist that empty net. It's the cherry on top for a junior from California.
And once again, Rob, they have a 3-goal lead, but boy, it did not come easily.
Yeah, people look at the score line and see the final score is 6-3, and probably envision a very different game than what this actually was.
Hamilton will be playing the winner of Hobart, UW Stout, Wisconsin Stout. And you know they're going to have fans here on Sunday.
Oh, no doubt.
Clinton, New York is just 8 miles away, and you've got a local flavor with Hamilton now going to be in the championship game. Aurora, this will be a disappointing loss and a much talked about goal that did not tie the game. But the final score, Hamilton on to the championship game for the first time in their history. They're in the Frozen Four for the first time in their history, and Rob Haberbush has got to feel extremely satisfied with the way his team performed today. Hamilton coming away with a 6-3 win, 2 goals each for Birabend and Leibel, and